sewed up the seams for each flower petal. And so now I'm just turning each one right side out. Now to make it easy to do my turning, what I did was I left about an inch seam opening. I'm just using a soft pencil. It's not pointy so that it doesn't go through the points of my petal. Just to get those points just nice and rounded, but not sharp. So just shaping it out a little bit, giving it a little shape. So I do that to each one, and there's 3 petals for each flower, which will actually make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for each flower. In this case, you could do more if you want. So now, as you can see, this was my start point for the sewing, and so what I did was I sewed from here, starting here, to the point, all around, and then I stopped here. So that leaves me my inch seam opening. So all I'm doing here is just turning it right side out. That gives me enough of an opening to turn them out easily without struggling. Turn them right side out. The soft pencil tip. You could use whatever you like, actually, to do the turning. Sometimes I'll use a scissor that's not sharp or pointy. You don't want to use a sharp object because it will go right through your seams. Then you'll have to restitch. Okay, so I'm just doing the same with each one. So these all need to be turned right side out. These are all sewn. And then next I'll be doing the sewing for the red petals. That's all I'm doing. Just turn them like this. Right side up. Filling out my points, giving a little shape to the seams, like this. That's the next one. This flower. So there you go. And that's that flower. And I really like this fabric, but you can use any type of fabric you like. So now what I'm left with on each petal here is that 1 inch opening, which what I'll do is, once I turn all of these right side out, all I'm going to do is take that seam, turn it towards the wrong side, turn it towards the wrong side, press it with my finger, just like this, put it under my presser foot on the sewing machine, and I'll be stitching right along here and back stitch. Stitch from here, few stitches, back stitch, right down, back stitch, and that closes it right up. And then the next step will be I'll actually leave the point of my needle there, and then I'll just sort of pleat it. And that gives me a little bit of a gather for each leaf. Okay? So what you can do is just finish sewing up all of your flower petals.